I'm not doing it. I don't know what I'm doing. Hello?
You said you're doing it.
You said
You
you're
like the
doing
one
it.
who... We had a whole thing about it.
We did?
Like
Oh,
I pushed the button
this
like
is-
15 seconds ago.
No, you gotta.
I'm back. I've
gotta say
returned.
who the host is.
Everyone, okay. I get to do the introduction today. This is, I don't know, this is Chris. Hi, Chris.
Yes. Hello.
This is Hazel. Hi, Hazel.
Hi.
This is,
This is a children's show
Tucker.
intro.
This is Tucker. Hi, Tucker. Please
Who are you?
don't hate me.
Who are you?
And
Who are you?
I'm
My name?
Rose or Basil or whatever.
I don't know my name.
Name though? I don't know it.
Oh, this was the worst.
Nah, you know it's okay. We can make it better. Let's talk about pigments.
That's great.
About
Pigments like colors?
Yeah.
Huh? Pigment?
what? Why would I
Yep.
talk about colors? I cannot see colors correctly.
That
Maybe
makes
that's
this
what I'll
perfect.
talk about, actually.
There was a really real purple one that was getting mined up somewhere, but this was like hundreds of years ago, and I don't remember any details.
Yo, Pikmin in real life. Oh my fucking god.
Pikmin. I love that sound.
I liked Pikmin before it was cool.
I
never
liked it when you shut up.
Hey, Chris, why did the hipster burn his mouth eating oatmeal?
Wanna find out?
Because he ate it before it was cool.
You should suck my ass.
I actually hate that. I genuinely hate that.
Why do you hate it?
Because you said it.
They have a point, you know.
This is discrimination.
You think
Yes,
Goku
it
does
is. It's blatant, and I support it. Everyone
you
should
think Goku
support
does
it.
the Goku scream when he's masturbating? Like, get the moment.
What?
Because like
Hello?
he can barely feel anything with like how much pain and punches he's taking. He has to probably scream and like really tug on that shit. Tell me I'm wrong.
Why are we talking about Goku's death grip?
Tell me I'm fucking wrong. He like starts flying and training and shit while he does it.
Also, are you seriously? Oh, you're trying to remove that. That way, that's no longer a problem. You're annoying.
What am I doing? Who am I?
My name? I don't know my name.
Yo, can we have like an actual conversation? We've just been memeing for like the entire start of the fucking podcast.
If
Now, I
we
don't know
were-
about you, but I'd like to think that was a conversation.
If someone's watching,
not.
this here, they're here for
Calm
that.
down. Yo, gone.
No, they're here for the stupid stuff we do.
This is worse than usual. Shut up.
This is
All of
worse than
you.
usual. I'm not gonna mince words about that. This is the worst
Not
of
bad.
the worst show on television.
Okay.
Oh, I should have waited then on that. That value would have been so good. Oh, it's still good though. Yay.
Yay! Are we restarting or no?
No.
No,
Yeah, it's
no,
fine.
we-
It's
we did
fine. It's
one
fine.
take,
It's fine.
One take. Ever since the
We're
last
way
time
too
where we
lazy.
had to do the intro 3 times. We do one take now,
We just run with it.
even if it's the worst take on television.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's
I-
not your
No,
fault.
I was
No, it
referring
is.
just there was one episode
No,
where
it
we
is.
unironically had like 50 different takes we had to do.
Oh Jesus. Jesus.
Yeah, that was great. That was terrible. We genuinely just put it off for another day because of how bad it was.
Jesus. Sorry, I'm like.
And then that next
Playing
day was
Roblox.
pretty good.
You guys want to talk
That
about?
it was okay because we started playing Clash Royale and actually like stopped thinking about it.
You don't have to.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to like fucking be political with this, but I would love to discuss religious history.
I love discussing religious history. Religious history is so fascinating.
You know, let the guests decide because it's a guest themed episode, right? Rose, what's a topic?
What about
Um,
birthdays?
Political or not political?
Not political, probably.
Okay. Flowers. I like flowers.
I'm okay with this.
I'm okay with this.
What's your favorite?
I love
flower?
flowers. Lots of people were wearing flower shirts today at school, and I liked it. I complimented every one of them.
Oh fuck! Do the whole spiel again about the people asking you out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, I don't remember much of what I was saying, but like basically there was this
Whatever.
time in 8th grade over a span of a couple months where I just got asked out. I got confessed to, not asked out. Not all of them asked me out, but like anyway, I got confessed to 3 different times by 3 different people. One of them was CPB, which is really weird. And she like deleted it after she said it, and it was such timing because I was telling her about how I had a crush on one of my friends.
That's cool.
Yeah, and the other was like one of my closest friends who moved away. I think he got expelled.
Oh.
And the other was this girl in my class, and I still talk to her. She's still my friend.
Tucker, you ever been asked out?
No. No.
It's
Okay.
very weird. And then freshman year, there was this one person who was apparently flirting with me, but I just didn't catch on with it until he asked me out. But then I got like very anxious in the relationship and broke up with him, and that's like how I found out I'm aromantic. It's just I'm like, because I was basically like, wow, I don't like anyone who ever asks me out.
You're aromatic? God, you must smell bad. Or is it like a good aromatic? Because I heard that word sometimes described like flowers.
And I just found out today that you're supposed to wash like your blankets every 2 weeks or so, or 1 or 2 weeks.
Okay.
I didn't know that, and so I was washing mine like every few months.
I mean, honestly, if no one can smell it, who cares?
Yeah.
You should make a
You're right.
stench den for
Well,
yourself in your bed.
my house also smells really bad, and I'm like, me and my family are just like nose blind to it. So there's that. Sorry, I died in my game. I'm gonna get off this game so I can focus more.
We're doing the exact opposite right now.
Huh? What?
We're playing a game so we can focus on the podcast better. It's been scientifically tested. If we are not playing a game while doing the podcast, we just suck.
That's how we had that
Oh,
worst
I
show
thought-
on television.
I swear I just saw a bug in my room, but then again, I've been like seeing things.
Bugs, 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 bugs.
What?
This is the funniest shit to say at random, like so casually.
I've been
You know, I've
seeing
been seeing
things.
shit.
You know, I thought I saw some bugs in my room, but I've been seeing a lot of
They're
stuff
in my
lately.
skin, man.
So I see the hat man. He's in my
I've heard
doorway.
about
I haven't given him my money yet. He wants his
I don't
money.
see anyone. No, cause like I remember there was this time a few months ago. I was walking down the stairs and I swear I heard someone giggling and it was creepy, so I just ran back up to my room. Or did
That
I go
makes
down
sense.
there? I don't know. I either went downstairs and was like, okay, oh well, or
The
I
gas
just
is
went back.
leaking.
Dad?
Have you guys ever had something like that happen, like a CO2 leak?
The closest to that is helium in my fucking, stuff. So no, I don't know.
Helium in your nose stuff.
My
What's
stuff.
that mean?
I got helium in my shit, man. I got all my helium in my shit, man. I got the helium in my shit, man. Can't help it, I got helium in my shit.
Damn, that was fuck close.
You
Who's
close?
close and why'd they
I'm
get so
watching
unlucky?
I'm watching Markiplier play Five Nights at Freddy's right now.
He
It's a good
does
time.
tend
Isn't
to
that
do
from like 2011?
No, it's
Oh.
the newer ones.
It's my
Oh.
birthday today.
Oh, security
Happy
breach
birthday.
shit.
That-
Let's talk about birthdays.
Okay.
What was your worst birthday?
We did a
Oh.
wah.
Oh, wait, are we asking everyone or just Chris?
Everyone.
Yes, everyone.
Okay, I forget, was it my last birthday? I don't remember my last birthday. No, it's the birthday, okay, so it's the birthday.
Yeah.
This has to do with CPB, like a week before, or a
The
couple
viewers
days
have no
before.
idea who that is.
Good. Basically, crazy psycho bitch is what CPB stands for, so I think that's like enough context. So basically, about a week or a few days or something before my birthday, my friend my old friend, I'm not gonna do names just because. We were talking, and he's like, I think I'm gonna be sick, blah blah blah, and then he sent me a screenshot of their DMs, and it was her telling him that she was actually someone I was really close with online, who was my best friend, and he was like, I'm so sorry, and I was like hysterical because it was like someone had just died. And that was probably and then I went to the mental hospital like a week after my birthday. So it's probably that. And in the mental hospital, she told me that she'd rather I die than move, like different states, and that I made my best friend feel like a murderer, even though she was the one who sent him pictures of herself in the emergency room to make him feel bad. Like, she told that to one of the people in there, and that person told me that she sent pictures of her in the emergency room to him just to make him feel bad. And then apparently once she got out, she told him that I copied her suicide attempt.
You know, rational, sane person
so
called.
I think that was my worst birthday.
The worst birthday on television. I didn't. You told me that story before, but I didn't know that happened on your birthday. That's terrible.
Well, it didn't happen on my birthday. It happened around my birthday, like a week before and a week after.
That's
I don't remember much, but I was like, yeah. And apparently when she was telling him about Ash was the person's name, the online person's name, and apparently when she was telling him that she was Ash, she was like, just make sure he's not upset about it. Like, apparently when she gave me my birthday stuff, because she gave me stuff for my birthday, apparently she was going to like in there that told me that she was Ash, so that I would have found out on my birthday. And then she gave me her dead grandma's music box for my birthday. That was kind of weird.
What do you mean? That's completely normal.
But yeah, that's my worst birthday. I'm pretty sure that's all that happened. I don't remember much for, obvious reasons, hopefully. Anyways, what are your guys' worst birthdays?
Not bad.
18th. It was only good because the queen died.
Were all the rest of them like good? Like
Yeah, it was
especially
okay.
good?
Yeah, it's pretty good birthdays. Like, my birthdays wasn't like fancy or anything, but they got the job done.
Tucker, what about you?
Fuck.
Ever since I met that boy, I always try my hardest to make his birthdays good.
I honestly have no idea. Maybe the COVID one, the one like the years during COVID, because like I barely had anyone. But honestly, that was pretty peaceful, not dealing with people.
I was there.
You were there. That's true.
I don't remember like my that time birthday because my birthday is March 27th, so it's like right after everything got shut down. At least where I am.
Oh.
It was right after.
I mean,
everything got shut down. If I got Roblox right now on my computer, do you think you guys would hear it?
Maybe.
Probably not.
One way to find out.
Yeah, I was about to say. Okay. I don't know. Like playing games where I have to be able to close who, like the people in the game, and I can't do that on my other device that I was playing on. Whew.
I stopped really like valuing birthdays and shit though, so it hasn't really mattered to me.
I really liked my 18th birthday when I had to get my teeth pulled.
Jesus.
That's bad.
Good
I still got you a present.
Yes, you did.
You guys hear this?
And if anyone else wants to give me a present, send Shang-Chi's my way. It's not bad.
Tell us your address.
Yeah, send me your address.
I don't know if you... Okay, so you can't hear this then.
Your what?
My game.
The bugs?
The bees.
That explosion.
The bugs?
Stop talking about the bugs.
But the bugs.
Bugs, the bugs, the bugs, the bugs, the spider. Ooh.
Oh, also,
had...
I told Hazel about this, but I don't... Sorry, Hazel, you can go.
You get the talking stick.
Hey, so you never told us about your wasp birthday.
Oh yeah.
I don't really remember, honestly. Because, like, most of them were just, like... I'm trying to remember when my best birthday was. Because I think from there, that'll give you some criteria for, like, what's good. I don't think I remember many of my birthdays, is the problem.
What was I talking about?
That's a great question.
You were talking about, you said something about spiders? Well, I said something about spiders, and then you said that you had told me whatever quote unquote this was.
Oh, okay. No, it doesn't have anything to do with spiders. I just got like I remembered something that I'm very happy. Okay, so basically the drawing like app I use, they're adding an animation like
Oh, that's handy.
thing for it. Yeah, it's IBS Paint X, and I love it.
IBS?
I don't know that. I don't think that's how you pronounce it. That's how I don't know how I started pronouncing it like that. But apparently I do.
I think it's IBS, but IBS is funnier either way.
Okay.
Chris, have you ever gotten IBS?
No.
Tucker, have you ever gotten IBS?
Believe it or not, no. Maybe next year.
You're saying IBS is like it's just a sickness you get. Like you catch it.
That'd be funny.
Stay away from that kid. He has IBS.
One person that I was friends with before, let's call him Gregvin. Gregvin has IBS, and I remember that he got like this special pass that used like when you were in school. He was able to have access to the teacher bathroom. That was pretty funny. I don't know why it was really funny actually. It was not very funny at all. I mean, in retrospect, it's kind of funny because he's an asshole. But then again, IBS is pretty terrible.
Nah.
My period teacher said that she talked to someone about getting me an autism diagnosis.
That's not a bad thing, but I guess at random would be kind of comedic.
I remember things randomly, and so I talk about them.
That's okay. It's like good for podcast, probably.
Totally.
Yeah, probably. I want to talk about now birthday parties you've been to that have been god awful, or ones you've ruined personally.
Oh, I don't have one I don't know. I didn't get invited to birthday parties a lot as a kid.
Okay.
Because you know, I was the weird kid, because you know, autism. But, basically, I didn't really ruin it. It's just something bad that happened. Okay, so when I was younger, I just was like, aware of like strength and stuff. And so we were wrestling in a bouncy castle at this kid's birthday party, and I accidentally made this kid cry, and I did not feel bad. I just like I didn't understand why he was so upset.
Okay.
Like, oh, why is he crying? And I just
Get up,
carried
bitch.
on.
The
I
Pokemon
just-
stick.
I just carried on because like I don't even know if we were like play fighting or fighting, but I literally like slammed into him.
You taught him a
knocked
thing or two.
I punched him in the side of the
got-
jaw, and half of his teeth went flying out, and I saw projectile blood fly out. And I was
Start
like,
crying like a
Oh.
it
bitch.
was only a prank though.
No, I did not understand at all why he was upset, and honestly, I forgot about it like 5 minutes later, and I carried on with my mirror. I think he left. I think he actually. I don't think I saw him after that.
Oh.
Funny.
When I was a kid, I my best friend at the time when I was a little me, was a kid named Cameron, and I would go to his house on his birthday and met his mother. Everything was great. We played New Super Mario Bros. Wii, as it was the main thing I played back then. Great time to be had by all. However, nighttime came, my mommy wasn't there. and so I raised immortal hell. I would the entire night cry, screaming bloody murder. Like I remember my throat hurting, saying, "Where's my mommy? Where is thine mommy?"
How old were you at this time?
5 maybe.
Okay.
Another thing, how do you have 5 enchanted golden apples, Tucker?
Don't you go
Hungry.
don't go through my shit.
Did you go through our base again? You go through the deep dark
What?
down?
No.
Where'd you get that
No,
shit
I
from?
got that from my first trip to the Deep Dark Down.
You said you hit 5 chests only. It looks to be more than 5 chests.
I did hit 5 chests only. And I said around 5 chests, not exactly. I didn't count.
I win. Yay! Sorry.
I fucking hate this challenge. All I do is just spam shit and I always win.
I love this challenge because I just spam shit and I always win too. But I feel like you're gonna win because you spam nuke. How did my tower get taken?
So, what would you do?
Oh, by the way, I want to say this. This is the comedic point of it. I asked to come back, and the mother told me no.
No.
Oh. That's funny.
That is funny. That's why I say it. And I always wished I could go, and because he was like my only friend at the time, and yeah.
I don't think I had any friends in elementary school. Cause like, okay, in elementary school, I thought everyone was my friend, yay! And then, like last year, I was told that actually everyone thought I was weird and didn't like me much. It's like how Chris told us about like I don't know something about certain kids with disabilities and how you thought breathing their air.
Hey, hold on now. I'd like to preface this. No, hold on. That was not told on this one.
Oh, I thought you told that on the other.
What?
I thought you.
Let's
I thought
dial
you
it
told
back.
I zoned out for a moment. What happened?
Nothing. I want to dial that back. That
What
is not. I
happened?
don't condone that, and that's fake news.
What happened? I'm gonna rewatch this whenever I'm editing this anyway.
Then you'll see it. You'll see it then, won't you? Oh, fuck. I hated kindergarten me. Like, looking back, I would have hated who I was. Because, like, I pretty much was, like, a friend of the popular kid.
Wait. Back then, you were a friend of the popular kid.
In fucking kindergarten, yes.
That was your entire like personality.
Pretty much.
Huh.
I very much hate who I was when I was younger because I was just kind of an asshole who hated fun.
That was me in middle school.
I don't know about that.
I don't remember much from elementary school, but like I was very like anxious and happy, so I do like my elementary school stuff. I literally all I did was like talk about Minecraft because that was like my special interest.
That's valid, honestly.
There was a kid in the bus who used to have Minecraft on his phone. I thought he was so fucking cool because he had it on his phone. I used to always sit next to him just so I could watch him play. And he'd do fuck all and just build a wooden cabin, that's it. And he'd go on and on about getting the perfect amount of wood. And I'd just listen and go, God, this guy is cool.
That's adorable.
I gotta get the perfect amount of wood. I got about 5
Wait, Chris.
What?
Who the hell's going through my chest? How do you know what I had?
When you like to know, pig.
Stay the fuck out of my stuff.
Stay the
You
shit
fuck
Get the
out.
fuck out of our stuff. The Deep Dark was our place.
Stay the shit out
Bitch,
of our
first of all, it's our stuff if it's at
under
both of
our
mount.
mountain.
It's under both of our mounts, apparently.
Nuh-uh. You have to walk
Uh-huh.
to get to ours.
Huh?
If we dig a tunnel under your base, do we claim your fucking cave?
Maybe.
Are you
Shut up.
seriously getting upset about mineral rights in Minecraft?
We are talking about mineral rights in Minecraft, yes.
While playing a different game entirely.
This is the worst
Wait, no,
show on
the-
television.
The deep dark's so big it also goes under my mountain.
It does it?
Yes! It's
Why don't-
massive!
We gotta build a wall.
Oh my god,
No,
seriously?
seriously, we have to build a wall.
I raided like 5 chests. You can have the rest. I don't
By the
want
way,
it
those
anymore.
5 chests you got were on our side.
That's not all of them. Can you prove that?
Yes, because every
How?
single place that is guaranteed to have a chest we raided so far, which is like 5 of them, did not have a chest. Now,
You
whose fault do you
obviously
think that'd be?
were not paying enough attention.
That's actually
This is
'cause Luna
obviously
invited
your
me
fault.
to the world, and I joined it, and I actually plundered down in there.
You're a lying bastard.
Also, I said around 5. I didn't know how much I actually raided.
Oh, wait,
You raided a lot.
Did I?
You raided like an entire corner.
Oh.
Oh, I see. Do you need like stuff back? Do you want some of it?
No, just don't touch the
What,
rest.
Rose?
You got some.
We aren't gonna. I'm not going back down there. I have no interest
What,
in the deep
Rose?
dark anymore.
Okay, so you, okay, so Chris is called you a bastard, and that reminded me of something. There was a time where, I don't think I told you about this, but there was a time CPB tried to convince me that bastard was a slur.
One time my brother tried to convince me when we were way younger that douchebag wasn't a swear word.
Hazel tried convincing us in a past podcast that a word is actually a slur. And when it's not.
Which word? You wanna say it for the
Don't-
crowd? You wanna say it?
I would say it if it wasn't for the fear of me thinking it maybe actually is.
Which
But I
word?
have
What
no
word?
genuine idea. You
No,
know, the one that talks about those certain types of people.
That's all slurs.
Then
If we're talking
fuck-
about the one that I kept trying to make the argument about how it shows up on TV, then yes, that ended up being a slur.
Yeah.
Oh, I unlocked a new area. Sorry, I'm still. Sorry, I got excited. I saw bungled stray dogs. And I got excited.
You got Big Ingy.
Oh, I love bungled stray dogs.
I
Are
keep
those
getting
those
told to
weird
watch that.
insect things?
That is an insect, yes.
Man, we are not good at this.
Why are you bitching? We're doing fine.
I forgot we were doing a
We
podcast.
just spent like 5 minutes talking about Minecraft
Yes,
bickering.
Minecraft, yes.
Who cares?
Who
People
doesn't
come
like
to listen to.
Minecraft?
Look, we gotta stop with the fucking. Oh, we were so bad. We're
Oh,
so
what's
bad.
up?
Because who wants to
It's
watch us when we
talking.
have no confidence?
It's all just about talking. That's what a podcast is. Just
Look,
talk.
no more of that. No more of that.
No more.
Because we
more
look, it's
no
not
no,
our job.
nothing.
Our
You
job
stop
is not to
it. You
convince
stop
the audience that we're bad. They should come to that conclusion themselves.
Okay, what's your favorite type of fantasy creature?
Ooh.
I like elves because they're hot.
Is the actual answer?
Chris has a good argument.
Wait, fantasy Shy Gale.
As
That
in,
doesn't
like,
count.
That's not a
Medieval
fantasy
fantasy.
I mean, it is a fantasy creature, but
creature. What setting other than fucking? It's not even in Mario. It is not a fantasy creature.
it is in Mario.
No, it isn't.
A shy gal is not in Mario.
It's just not official.
Okay.
Okay, then my favorite fantasy creature is a giant cat named Bob who throws
You can
around
do
a
that.
Mine
big
is-
ball of yarn.
Yeah, you
Mine's
can do that. I don't
Garfield.
care.
But
My
if I-
favorite
yeah,
fantasy
that's
creature
good.
is
I don't care.
Garfield.
That counts.
What's your? That's
right-
not a fucking fantasy creature. What fantasy creature archetype is your favorite? That's there.
Hey,
That is
it's
a
a
fantasy
talking
creature.
Okay, can mine be the one cat from Alice in Wonderland? I don't remember its name.
The Cheshire Cat.
The Cheshire Cat.
Yeah, that. Can mine be that? Is
Why
that
are you
fantasy?
asking like they're the rule maker?
They are the rule maker.
I
So what's
guess.
fancy? What? Okay, that's fantasy. Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Look,
I
it's
don't
a
think
lot
you're
more
sure.
reasonable than trying to say that a fucking porn character.
It's not a porn character. It's been in the game.
Which game?
A porn game.
Oh, can I go on to my favorite? Can I talk about what? Okay, so right now, I think my favorite would be like a siren. I think that counts. Does that count?
That
Who
counts.
likes-
that
that
counts
was
a
offensive.
lot more than the Cheshire Cat.
Okay. No judgment. Why the hell do you like sirens?
No, I just think the concept's cool.
What, they have, like,
A
weird
creature
mental
that
depths?
charms you, then eats you.
Yeah, like how do they do? Like how I want to know how. Like what could they say or sing?
You sing
that could
yanking.
be so charming.
It's mystical
that, like,
influence that affects your brainwaves.
They start singing
Yeah.
yanking.
They can they don't have to sing. They just make a little humming noise and you're fucking charmed. It's magic.
It's actually my singing monsters.
Shut the fuck up.
Look, all they need is just a whiff of string cheese, and I'm theirs.
I hate all of you.
Honestly, I'm kind of split on a few. Because giants are cool. Gnomes are cool.
Giants are such an L. Gnomes are
goblins
also an L.
cool.
Oh, wait.
And
Goblins are
vampires
mid.
are fucking rad.
Wait.
Wait, you like vampires?
I just think they're neat.
Giants aren't real.
Giants are real.
he's-
Giants are real. Think about Agartha's in there. We just have to dig deeper. We'll find Hollow Earth.
Okay.
We'll find Agartha. We'll go to Zealandia. We'll find the entrance
Is
to
a-
there. We'll find
It's
Shangri-La.
Agartha? Wait, is Agartha from the Tales of Gilgamesh?
Your mother.
Giant folklore goes back so far.
I know there was giants in the Epic of Gilgamesh. That's why I was asking.
Your counter to that is a freeze. That's funny.
That's because I don't have any cards. My deck is so trash.
We were talking Sophie bot for a second.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
What, Sophie? Oh, that fucking anime shit? No one's confirming or denying what I said.
Yes.
It didn't actually originate with the Epic of Gilgamesh. It initially mostly became popularized in, I think, like 1910-ish. In Europe, there were some people who were just publishing some books about this, this strange place, where all the giants live. It's this legendary kingdom on the inner surface of the earth. It connects, like, or at least a lot of people find connections
That's the fucking best.
between certain Buddhist beliefs, as well as some Kala Chakra teachings from Tibet.
Tibet. Isn't that near Egypt? Is that in Egypt?
That sounds Egyptian.
Tibet?
Yeah.
I am like 80% sure it's in like the Himalayas.
Fuck, I'm an
Like,
idiot.
right by China,
Damn.
if I remember correctly, because there's a big
Go on.
controversy about.
Yes,
free
that makes
Tibet.
a lot more sense. That makes a
Often.
lot more sense.
Off Tibet.
And if I remember correctly, that's actually where Mount Everest is. Which, it kind of makes sense that they would have a bunch of cave stories there. And also why they would have, like, I don't know. Usually when you think of, like, monks and monasteries, you usually think of, like, mountains and that sort of thing. So I guess it makes sense now that I think
Do
about it
you?
a bit more. That's usually what I kind of think of. Like,
I think of them like begging for food.
What?
I mean, they rely on it, right? That's the whole thing. They
Oh
fucking,
my god, you're stupid.
No, that's what they do. They sit there and they pray or like do shit with sand or whatever, and then they fucking like sit there and wait for people to give them food.
they do shit
No!
with sand.
They do.
Chris, how every time that we have an episode on here do you find a way to alienate and
Stupid.
okay, Chris, what type of monk does that? Of what religion, of what region?
One of them.
No. There is no monk that begs for food except maybe the fucking cynics from ancient Greece.
Well, they don't like beg
those
for
aren't
it. It's
even
like
monks.
if you don't give it to them, they starve.
No.
They like wait for offerings.
No.
I swear they do.
They have food.
No, they
Guys,
no, because they can't. They have to like wait for offerings. They do nothing but like pray all day.
Chris,
No,
What?
you have
No, this is real.
That's not real.
This
You're
is
full
real.
of shit. You are
This is
full of
real.
shit.
This is real.
Prove it.
I'm
I
going to give
actually-
Chris the benefit of the doubt and assume that there's maybe some sect out there.
It's
that-
because I'm not backing down because I'm
No.
not. It's real.
Here we are. Monks do not solicit food on their alms rounds, but people come up to them freely. While temples do not have formal congregations, monks often have disciples who are regular patrons. The ritual of giving food each morning is highly formal, which with neither monk nor layperson making eye contact with each other. So
Suck my
food-
fucking ass.
It literally says
That doesn't
monks do
count.
not solicit food on their alms rounds. It's provided
my
by
ass.
the. Why are you saying "suck my ass"? You're
I'm right.
You're not right.
I'm right.
They produce their own food. That's what that just said.
Look, you're looking at the wrong monk.
You're a fucking idiot.
You're looking at
That's
the
all
wrong
I'm
monk.
getting from this is you're a fucking idiot.
No, you're looking at the wrong monk, guaranteed.
Okay.
You're a fucking idiot.
Tibetan monk. Chris, you're just being a fucking ignorant dumbass again.
No, you're getting the wrong one. Look, I'm
That's
gonna,
so
I'm gonna
dumb.
look for it. I'm gonna look for it.
Okay, if you can
After this
find that,
match.
if you can find that and prove it, and prove that that's not just something that you happened to find by luck, that was a tiny sect in like the 1950s, then sure.
I mean, that still count, even if it was. But yeah, I'll look.
I really want those bread rolls that you put butter on.
No, thank you for contributing.
Well, I haven't.
But-
I don't know. I like. like.
I was being honest when I said thank you.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm used to you being a sarcastic asshole. So.
Let's actually
Okay.
keep it more
He does do
stay
that.
on the subject of giants.
I love
I Giants are alright, I
How
guess.
do we go from talking about giants to Chris saying that? Alright, because we started talking
Chris?
about the origins
It was
of
Chris.
Agatha, and then Chris was being Chris.
That's not even true. I'm gonna actually,
was
as soon as
so
the match is
fucking
over, I'll
true.
find it.
There are like 6.
It's real.
There are 6 episodes that are up right now, and in at least half of them, you've done something like this.
Oh God, I was. Oh God.
I love arguing, but Chris is arguing about stupid shit.
Chris is just making stuff up and going off
I'm
stereotypes.
not making up. It's true. It's real. That's a bug.
What's a bug?
It's an audio bug. When you froze my Tesla, it kept playing the noise.
Oh, that's interesting.
I'm sure there's plenty of deaf people playing Clash Royale who are going to be very upset about that.
Fuck off.
You say that because I won?
Huh? No, I was saying that to Hazel. They said something stupid.
I do say stupid
Of
things
course,
very
you've said
often.
I mean, everyone in this call says stupid shit very often. Every single human being says stupid shit very often.
What
True
should we talk
enough.
about next? I
No, I'm
love
gonna-
topics.
I'm gonna look
Who?
it up.
And you're going to find that you'll see nothing show up.
You're wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, we should talk about other certain subjects because I do like talking. Hold on,
Who wants to
wait.
talk about politics?
We have a strict no politics rule out here, except for when it's funny. and
Okay,
except
okay,
for when
let's
we're
talk
right.
Let's talk about why we can't talk about politics. I feel like that's allowed.
Because people get
Because
really mad.
this might bite us
Well-
in the ass way later if it turns out that
Okay, so
some
monks
hegemonic...
do the sand shit, like I said, and I was not being insulting with that
What
because I
does the
mentioned it
sand
because it's
shit
cool as
mean?
hell. It's cool as hell. They make
Zen
like
gardens?
really big, intricate sand like designs with using different colored sand, and then they scrape it all off to, like for some symbolism type stuff, and then they do it again over and over. And it's very cool. Now that's a fact. Now
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that
look for
wasn't
the
something
fucking
I was
update.
objecting to, though I do disagree with calling it the sand shit.
What is cool? I'm
That
allowed
doesn't
to
make
like
an
it.
appropriate name.
But again, the fact that like
Well, not-
Zen gardens are kept isn't something that we were ever contesting.
We were contesting the part where they were outright
But
begging
you
for
said that they
food.
just
Monks
sit
don't
around
beg.
all day and beg for food.
Oh, okay. They don't beg. I clarified myself on that. I said they don't beg. They just
You're
they just
backing
get offering.
Sit
down
there
on it
until
then.
someone feeds them.
You say I'm looking down? I'm not looking down on them. I think monks are cool as shit. They're like my.
I'm
They're my
saying you're
favorite
backing
religion.
down then.
Oh, backing
You
down?
said
No,
I'm
I
not
didn't.
gonna
I
back down.
clarified earlier.
You said that
clarified
they
earlier
beg
then.
for food. That's very different from getting like given food.
I said that earlier. You just kept
But even then, they produce their own food. It's the monks. Most monks are self-sufficient. They don't need pity.
Okay, so I was right. You were right. We both were right. Misunderstanding.
Most reasonable.
I still want to say Chris is
argument.
wrong.
Oh goodness.
I'm not wrong. We're all
Anyways.
right way.
Yeah.
Anyway, politics
So who?
bad
What?
because politics
But why?
Politics means we won't get money, and we probably won't get money from this, but it
Oh,
also means
I
that might hurt us in job interviews later.
forgot YouTube bad and does the whole fucking censorship and everything.
Because if I say that I want to do something for the President of the United States on here, even if it's just as a joke and in Minecraft and haha, that could probably get me put in an institution of some sort, and I don't quite like that.
Why not? I feel like they'd be real homely. Give
Yeah,
you free food. You don't have to pay rent.
We pulled up a clip of you, 40 years ago, where you said, and I quote, "Donald Trump can suck an egg." Go ahead. Explain it.
Well, he's capable of sucking an egg. He's the throat goat.
We don't think in our position.
What? What's the laughing about?
This is terrible.
Trump being the glizzy goblin?
Glizzy.
Slay, 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 glizzy.
Stop.
Nom,
All of you, stop. Oh my
Tucker,
god.
Tucker, you're being so fucking baller right now.
I hate you.
You're sick in the mud.
You remind me of
off.
Mr. Mr. Johnson, where he would only pick me out of class because everyone else was saying shit that I said you're baller, which is not that bad, and I said that all the time. But then you you put an especially aggressive voice where you said you can fucking die or something. I don't know what you just said.
What are you talking about?
Just a second ago.
I was telling everyone to shut up.
No, you said I hate you in
Particularly
particular.
Did I? I probably
Yeah,
meant
I
Hazel
shut up.
then.
Why should I shut
I
up?
probably now.
No, why should I shut up?
Because you were talking. I feel like that's reasonable, honestly. Okay, don't fucking grunt like that. You sound like a
They
dog.
did the thing that Tina does in Bob's Burgers.
Yes.
You just whimpered.
What you're talking about.
They only whimpered like the Chuck E. Cheese mascot on Twitch.
Huggers.
Burgers.
Skildy's gonna get fired.
And he just says it at a random moment where it's not even appropriate to say poggers.
Because he doesn't know what it meant.
He just read it in chat and he was like, "Oh, this is a hip word, poggers."
I liked the topic of mythical creatures. We should talk more about like stuff like that. I like.
Let's talk about mythical flowers. Did you know in ancient China there was this one mushroom that was supposed to make you immortal? Except I'm pretty sure it was actually very toxic and killed anyone who ate it.
What's with
I like
like
orcs.
ancient China and thinking that highly deadly materials will actually get you immortality? Because that's a thing with mercury as well.
Snake oil.
Yes, it was.
How is that still getting passed off today? People still think snake oil has healing properties.
Because scammers.
It's crazy the genuine market for that in particular. I think
Some
it's
people think 5G is mind control.
Yeah.
The birds are fucking robots, you know. Oh, my brother has big black demons in the woods.
I thought you were going to say.
What did you think I was gonna say? Go ahead, Hazel.
Something bad.
Go ahead, take a good guess. Say it loud for people in the back. I wanna
Today
hear it.
we're going to be talking about the penis.
Big black dick. Name what it said. Now,
If you had to
what I-
be any fantasy creature or race, what would you be?
I have a
Do
genuine-
humans count? Humans
I-
appear on like every fantasy thing. Would a
I-
human be fail?
I have a
Sure.
question.
Sure.
If you could extend your dick by 2 inches, but you had to push a button that randomly changed the color of it into something randomly. Because you have no idea what it is, what color it's going to be beforehand, but you push the button, your dick gets bigger 2 inches. And thicker by 1 inch.
What
What changes color?
Your dick.
Wait, what?
It changes your
Wait,
dick.
so can it be like rainbow?
Yeah, no, I don't know. It would have a mixture, but that's if it becomes a mixture. It could just be one. It's randomized. You don't know.
That's stupid.
Probably
No.
not, because at that point it would probably become like very difficult to manage. And
Wait,
probably
what
Manage,
painful.
like, oh, watch out, ladies! Walks out the wheelbarrow. What the fuck are you talking about?
It would be painful if you
It
had
would
like a
be-
14-inch
Because
cock.
that would be like,
I said,
I'm not gonna give any exact number, but it would be not good.
okay.
Because I want to do a fucking cock reveal on YouTube. Exactly.
Cock review right now. Cock review. Flash my cock for the camera.
Wait, what about me?
Do a cock review. Go ahead. See if I care.
That's not what I meant. That's not what That's not what I meant.
So back on the subject that we can all discuss. What fantasy race would you be? And yes,
I
you can
pick,
be healing, Tucker.
I pick shapeshifter. That way I can be everything at once. You're a loser.
That's lame. You're lame.
I'm sorry, I'm big brain.
Like D&D wise.
Just any
Fucking,
fantasy
that's not the
creature.
only fantasy thing in
I
existence.
don't
You can
care.
pick.
That's the only thing I know.
If you want to
Look,
be like a
all the
Balrog
D&D
from-
races are garbage.
If you want to be a Balrog from Middle Earth, you can be a Balrog from Middle Earth.
I just wanna, I just wanna be a person. I think. I don't know.
Like a
Hey,
human? What do you mean
I'll-
by person?
I want to be a dark elf.
Yeah, a human. That's what I mean.
You want to be a drow?
A dark elf.
Off. You're
I like dark
disgusting.
elves.
Vampire,
you.
5,000,000%.
Okay, fuck you too. I hate all of you.
Why?
Dark elves are pimping.
You all
Oh,
honestly have
vampires are
terrible
cool.
taste.
Why do
Vampires
I
are
have
so
terrible?
fucking lame.
They're so
Vampires
fucking
are
lame.
You know, if you wanna know why all the vampires are rich in every fantasy? You
Why?
wanna know why? Because if you don't manage to get rich in 1,000 years, you might as well just kill yourself.
And also because you don't need like 80% of the things that you spend money on. You're basically a more.
What the fuck do you?
You're
You need
okay.
more money so you can maintain kidnapping and killing
Do
people.
vampires sleep?
Yes, they sleep.
Okay.
In some interpretations, they don't need it. Realistically, if you take all
There's hundreds of
into account,
interpretations. Some of them they don't
Vampires
even
have
die from
been-
sunlight.
vampires have been nerfed so heavily because they realized
Yes,
that they made
yes, they
them
have.
too powerful and too hot, so they made them basically allergic to the entire country of Italy. Any Catholic symbolism, they just can't be around. Garlic, they can't be around. They can't be around sunlight. They can't be around holy water. They can't be around, like, there's 5 gajillion
But there's
things.
also like exemptions. It can depend on the purity,
You
the
can-
strength of the priest.
You can
fucking
pour a
stupid
sack of rice out on your front doorstep, and they have to count them all.
Oh,
You can't
there's some
let 'em
kind
in.
of demon thing from somewhere. I don't remember where. It has a really stupid like 12-letter name that's pronounced like almost like gibberish. It's like a giant ball of fire that takes in on the skin of an old lady. And if you like pour this a ton of thatch on the middle of the road, it has to stop and fucking pick up every single piece.
That's stupid.
Why there's so much stuff like that where if you just pull out a bundle of something, they have to pick up each piece individually.
Vampires, I think, if I were a vampire, that'd be pretty neat, I think, is all.
If I were a vampire, I would suck someone's neck for blood. That's a fact.
I like Dullahans. For some reason, they now have a feel of gold, which is so dumb.
Why are they so strong? They're just a human, but with no head on, like a head.
They're usually the bringers of death. They ride around in the chaos and they literally call souls from their houses. They aren't usually like actually used for murder, but they're like pretty much beings of the underworld.
It's a lot more effective than the Grim Reaper.
Also, they have to have at least a pretty decent magical power to still be alive headless. Also, yes, they're either the Irish or the Scottish version of the Grim Reaper, pretty much.
See, that's because Irish people know how to get the job done.
Yeah, okay.
Shoutouts to Ireland. I love you guys.
And we don't like Margaret Thatcher.
I hate Margaret Thatcher. She is right up there. I hate Reagan more. I reasoned that out of my head a bit ago. We're not supposed to talk
Hey,
about
this is political.
politics,
We can't be
so
talking
I'm not
about
gonna
politics.
go any further than that. But I'm with you on the Thatcher issue, Ireland, and I love you guys.
Let's talk about any exciting new games that are coming out.
I
maybe
recently bought Hitman World of Assassin, but that's already like a couple months old, I think.
Hollow Knight Silk Song is gonna come out eventually, and I'm honestly
Alright.
pretty excited.
In the next 45 years at some point.
Unironically, Hollow Knight Silk Song is going to come out before Lauren ever came back.
That wasn't ever a thing on this. Was it?
No, I
What?
never mentioned it on here. And you guys are gonna have to understand that context by scouring over every episode to try and glean more information.
If you like and subscribe, you will find a magical pixie dust that will make you trip balls, and you will see an envelope fall down from the sky. You
If
open it,
anyone-
you find the context.
If anyone can comment about what happened with that situation, I'll give you $5 billion.
If anyone could comment about that situation and then proceed to scoop their nuts
Stop.
out with the, with the tablespoon.
This has been you ran with that bit for way too fucking long. You did like
Fucker,
6
you
of them.
killed
You know,
it.
Stop.
Killed it.
you know what we should
Fuck
do?
you
to
killed it
execute-
since
you
you did it
killed
more
it.
than once.
We need to get like big rubber gloves and put like really tiny particles of fentanyl in just like a big pile on her hand and just blow it out like pixie dust in people's faces. And it's just a cloud of death.
You made a fucking homemade crop duster for fucking
Like you just fucking executed the
Snoop Dogg
entire
did
crowd with that.
Snoop Dogg did that.
Snoop Dogg could not do that, not with fentanyl.
No, he did it with weed. He did it with weed at his concert, though.
It's fun, I love that. Snoop Dogg's great, I love him. Shouts to the fact that he was held on trial for actual murder once.
Shout out to Christina Applegate.
Who's Christina Applegate?
Nah, man, no matter. Shout out to Christina Applegate.
Okie dokie.
I like Applebee's.
Why?
That's like
I
the.
haven't gone. Okay, well, I haven't like over a year.
If we're gonna be talking about family restaurants, we have to talk about Waffle House.
Genuine question. What is up with restaurants and being associated with certain races?
What are you on about?
Thing.
Yeah, like, you know the stereotype of Applebee's and like white girls?
No.
That's a thing.
Yes. Kind of like how Starbucks is also associated with white girls. Yes,
I
no,
know that.
maybe.
I mean, I guess I
Yeah.
kind of know that, but
I don't like
Yeah.
Starbucks that much.
But they don't like you. Didn't think about that
Well,
one. did you?
taken most of the time when I get a drink there, I don't like it. No, okay. There was a time I was supposed to get this drink. I forget what it was. It had like something and lemonade in it. It had frozen strawberries in it. Not good with
Okay.
names. Apparently the choices were lemonade or water. And it was my friend's mom, and she got me water, and so it tasted really bad.
I've never once ordered a drink from Starbucks, and I hope I never will.
I got I love hot chocolate though from Starbucks.
Make your own.
as I
It's
say,
easy.
No.
homemade is
I
unironically
don't
so much better. Cocoa powder is
I
the
actually
key.
don't like. I actually don't like homemade hot chocolate.
Get out.
But I
le-
don't like. I don't just go there randomly. It's like we'll be going downtown to see something, and we'll stop by Starbucks and get hot chocolate. It's like a family tradition almost. Or we'll go see lights. One or the other. We'll go see lights and get hot chocolate. And my brother usually does not want to go, so he's upset the whole time. And
Oh
it's fun.
shit!
But
I got white hot chocolate. I forgot to mention that.
ooh,
That sounds.
Hey,
That
it-
sounds disgusting.
I don't know.
You haven't
we
tried
really
it?
don't know. You
No, I
haven't.
have. We just got it because we saw it for the first time. We're like, what the hell is that? And we got it, and I'm excited to try it. It sounds good. It's a powder.
It sounds disgusting.
I don't think it's
I
gonna be
l-
good, but
I like
I'm
white
curious
chocolate.
to see how.
It'd
I
be
just don't think that works well with like hot cocoa as a thing, because I'm not like white chocolate's not my favorite kind of chocolate,
It's mid as fuck.
but it's definitely it's
I like-
okay, right?
I love German Kinder eggs.
I don't know what those are.
The things that killed 11 children.
Illegal in the United
Okay.
States.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
I haven't had them in a while, obviously, but I have had them before. They're really good. It's literally just milk chocolate on the outside and white chocolate on the inside.
Oh, that's neat, I guess.
And it's really good. I like the combination of the two. You can get similar things. We do get similar things for like Christmas. But I don't know. I guess it's the nostalgia of it. When I went to Germany when I was younger and got one. Germany's really cool. I like it there.
Happy born today.
It's not that cool as you think.
Germany?
Yeah.
No, I've been there. I like it. I like
I'd-
it.
I've heard many bad things from living there now.
Well, yeah, I was visiting. I don't live there. But like when I was, I mean like the trip, like being there, like on the trip was cool.
I think
And
like
taken I was like 5.
oh, we can't do politics, but god damn it. I can't. I'll talk about it after the podcast. Speaking of after the podcast, what time are you on?
We're actually at 56 minutes here, and there's nothing to cut out, so that's just like 56 minutes here, so we're kind of up on.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
And also the only thing I remember from that trip is walking on this path that like there's stones over water. Went on a train to go to the zoo. And there was a park near where my aunt lives. I don't know if she moved or not. She still lives in Germany, but I don't know if she still lives in that place. But anyway, where my aunt lives, there's a park nearby, and it had this like water thing, and it was really fun because you could dig in the sand, make like water ways, and it was really fun. Like a channel, you can make a channel of water.
Where's all
Mm.
those
Really
pings?
fun. That's me. I don't. Do you want me to turn my notifications off real quick?
Pings? I did not heal jack shit. Is that just me not healing it?
I heard it.
Hazel, did you heal it?
I am also hearing it.
Damn, I'm the fucking outlier. Got it.
Stoopy.
Oh, what happened? Oh, why did guys?
Well, they said that they're outlier.
Oh.
Why did they leave? Why Tucker leave? I.
Who fucking moved me? Who did that?
I imagine that was Chris.
I didn't do anything.
Hang yourself, you bumbling bitch.
Guys,
I will do it and then put you in my fucking list.
I will put that list on my wall.
I'll put that list on my list.
I will post it on social media first, then post it, and then post
I'll
it
be the
more.
first one to like it.
I almost
Just
disabled
laugh.
my
Yo, do
account.
that shit again.
Guys, do you
I
know that?
don't know Sorry.
Do you know that Gamer King 132639 is online?
Perhaps. Now, Rose,
Did you know you need to hang yourself?
Like, I feel bad when you start talking, we cut you off, and you apologize for it. Go ahead and say what you're saying.
I'm trying to figure out how to turn my notifications off.
That's cool.
Okay. Oh,
Anything else?
I found it. There's a notification setting.
You could also just like put yourself on alert. I mean, is it alert? Do not
Do not
disturb.
disturb.
That's what it's called.
There's
That's
also
what I
like-
always have it on.
Found it. Okay, there we go. No, I'm on my computer, so.
Ah, you could still put your thing on do not disturb. It's the red bubble.
I have a serious question. What's better, chainmail or gold?
In like Minecraft,
Yeah.
Yeah.
chainmail.
Okay, thank you.
Mostly because gold just isn't very good.
Gold is not good. It's never
Chainmail?
been good. It never will be good.
Chainmail is also pretty not good, but at least it's like relatively usable. Because if I remember correctly, it's like the same as iron yet.
Yeah, I don't know if it is.
It's around there. Wait, did they make it craftable with chains yet?
No.
I guess I made that up. Okay.
The whole gimmick is that, like you have to find it off mobs.
You can also get it from treasure.
That too.
So what if the moon was made of cheese like in Wallace and Gromit?
I'd fucking kill myself.
What do you think moon cheese would taste like?
Weird.
Probably moldy.
But how would mold grow up there?
How can you feel your leg if your leg is cut off?
There's not life up there, stupid.
I actually almost got sucker with that the other day.
Got me with what?
The leg cut off.
If your leg
thing.
got cut off.
No,
Would it
you
hurt?
never once got me that. We
got
kept
sucker with
arguing
that.
about it.
Exactly,
you
I
was
got
such
you.
a
That's the
fucking-
whole point about it.
You never got me. You were
I
just saying
did.
stupid shit.
And
It
you
was
know
just
what?
constant stupid shit.
And you fell for it.
What do you mean I fell for it?
You fell for it.
I explained to you why you were an idiot.
And no, because you were wrong.
How was I wrong?
You were.
I said you was hurt. It was amputated.
And that's not what I asked.
No, your leg wouldn't hurt. Your leg's cut off.
But your stump would hurt immensely.
Yes, thank you. Yes, it would.
That's not what the question was, though. And Tucker, you know what? Now that you swapped your entire argument point, fine. I guess you're okay.
I hate you. I hate you so much. Hang yourself.
So
Kill yourself!
we just came up on time, guys. So what would you
That's crazy.
guys like to end this episode saying, guys?
Guys,
You know,
Monks-
you should all
I like-
wish-
Monks are my favorite people for their religion. I fucking love monks. I have nothing against them. That's it.
That's a good note to end on, and everyone say happy birthday to Chris. Chris just finished his redemption arc. He'll never say anything offensive.
I will. No, seriously, I
knowingly or
really do love
otherwise.
monks. Monks are chilling.
Big chillin'.
Yeah, they're being. Yeah, I'm not saying that. They're chilling. All right.
And goodbye. You want to say goodbye, Chris? Since we said
it's-
hello to
Oh,
everyone here.
Wait. I want to share something. I just glitched in my game and won first place. Like glitching a game on accident.
Yo, Wreck-It
Oh,
Ralph
that's nice.
reference.
You know, actually, Rose, since you were the one who said hello to everyone at the start of this episode, you should say goodbye to everyone at the end of the episode.
Like a kid's
Are we ending
cartoon.
already?
Yeah, like a kid's
Yeah, it's
cartoon.
been
We
an
need 1 hour.
Oh, okay. Well, time went so fast. Hope everyone has a good day. Bye.
No, you have to say.
Yeah.
You have to
You have to
say.
say.
Yeah.
You have to say goodbye.
Yeah.
Don't explode.
Okay, you know what, that's
Yeah.
it. Goodbye.